Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Thursday. Today is not my day to upload, but I got a video request, and since I already have my videos planned out for tomorrow, Friday, I decided to just go ahead and film this today and upload it sometime today as well once I edit it. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the We Are Memory Keepers crocodile, and I do have another crocodile that one of my subscribers sent me a while ago, but because I didn't know how to use it, I was like, oh my god, it doesn't work, it's broken. I was like looking for some like little black levelers, and I was like, it doesn't have it. So I ended up buying the We Are Memory Keepers one, but I got it for a really good price. I was able to use the 60% off plus the 20% coupon on it. That's usually how I buy all of my tools, and I tell you guys that over and over. It's the best way to buy your tools. Just wait a little bit, save that 60%, use that 20%, combine it, and you'll get yourself a tool for a really, really good price. So I do have the We Are Memory Keepers tool, and I'm gonna leave how it looks with the packaging right here. I'll just leave a picture right here so you guys can see what it looks like with the packaging, because I did take the packaging already out just so that I can try it out, test it out, and I love it. I think it's a really great tool to have. I've been wanting this for a really long time, mostly for my traveler's notebooks, and I'll explain a little bit more on that. But I also have the little what do you call these? I think you call these like brads or eyelets. There you go. So these are the little eyelets, and you can do two sizes in this one. You can do the 1/8, and then you can do the 3/16 inches, and this is what sets the eyelet, and I'll show you guys a little bit about that. This is the brand from the eyelets that I bought from Michael's. I will say I don't think these are good quality based on just trying it out. They look like they're very cheap, so I don't know that I would purchase these anymore. I got them because they're white, and you know, I love white to go into my traveler's notebook. But let me show you guys the other crocodile that I have. You guys remember, I think I did an unboxing. One of my subscribers sent me this little package, and it has the eyelets, and it comes with the crocodile punch. So this is the crocodile punch, and as you can tell the difference, it is slightly bigger, but it's also by We Are Memory Keepers. I think it's their like older version. This is more of their newer model, and I knew that all the crocodiles had this little black thing right here, this little black leveler, but this one didn't have it. So I was like, I think it doesn't work. I think it's broken. But it's not. And then not only that, but I didn't realize that this is where you make your punches, and this is the eyelet setter. So I was like, oh my god, I'm so slow. Like seriously. But these are the eyelets. I think these come in like a bronze, and they come in the 3/16 what is it, the 1/8 and the 3/16. Those are the most popular setters. I think the really big one for the We Are Memory Keepers, I think that one does 3 sizes. So you have the bronze, and this is like a dark brown. These are all like kind of like bronze colors. This one's black right here, and then this one has kind of like a dark silver. This one's more like a brighter silver. This one's more like a matte gold, and then you have more like a dark gray. So you have these, but both of these work fine, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I can't find the instructions for this one, but because they both are We Are Memory Keepers, this instruction works fine. I'm also using this one right here. This is how I was able to use this as a guide, and this is how I realized that this is where you make the punch. I was like, oh my god. But anyway, let me show you guys. These are the 3 that I was practicing on right here. This is the white eyelet. That's this one right here. As you can tell, the once you punch, the white starts coming off. Like, look at that. And then it starts looking silver. So It's very cheaply made, I want to say. And then when it presses down, you can see the difference between these two. And this one's almost to like the point where it looks like it's gonna break. This one's set really nice. This is how it's supposed to look. And then this one also set pretty decent too. So I love the finished look. I love how it looks. It looks really, really great. I mean, I can use these and just take the white off. It'll look like a nice silver, but it's just kind of a bummer that the paint comes off. But look at how pretty it looks once it's made. And you don't only have to use this for eyelets. You can just use these for making like nice and even holes. So you guys know I make these traveler's notebooks, and to punch my holes I use this little tool right here. But as you can see, it does like an unfinished look, right? So it looks like the hole is unfinished and it doesn't look that well made and it doesn't look that pretty. So by using this, it'll give it a nicer look. Now, I don't know that I'll be putting eyelets on each of the holes because I think that's a lot of eyelets, and I'm not sure if I like the look of that. I kind of like how it looks like this. Maybe I'll just do one eyelet here for the middle, and then the two will just be like the top holes will just be like a regular hole. But at least it'll look nicer because I'll have an even hole. So let me show you guys. So for the We Are Memory Keepers Crop-A-Dial, it says this is ideal for punching paper, tin, fabric, leather, chipboard, wood, plastic, acrylic, and poly, which is amazing. So you definitely get it worth your money. And then over here, it tells you what each of the top bases are, because if you can see, if you turn them, each one is for something, right? So the one I was using, I believe, is this one to set my eyelet. But it tells you, let's see, so A top is for the 3/16" eyelet setter. B top is for the 1/8" round snap setter. C top is for the 1/8" eyelet setter. So this is a round and this is an eyelet. D is for a flat setter. And then 1 is the base, large, extra large eyelet. So if you're using a larger eyelet for that one. 2 is for a medium eyelet. 3 is for small, and then 4 is for like a cone shape. So I really don't know what any of this means, but just based off of what I was able to figure out, I'm happy with these, and these are most likely the ones I'm going to be using the most. But as you can see, you could punch through metal, which is really good. And then it just tells you, it gives you the instructions. Well, that's the instructions for this one, but this one also has good instructions. But like I said, I can't find it. It says grab your Crop-A-Dial to determine the desired hole size. This one, you're going to select your snap, you're going to place your eyelet, and then you're going to press. So let me show you guys how this works. So you have, let's see, you have the 3/16 on one side, and then you have the 1/8. I'm going to show you guys the 1/8. So in order to punch your hole, you're going to pop this in there. And because this does go all the way down, you can punch with that kind of height, right? So that's your hole. If you want to punch at a shorter length, then you just move it up, and then that's your hole right there, right? Isn't that good? So as you can see, if you want to go even shorter, like if you're doing a tag or something, then that brings you closer to the paper. So that's what this little leveler here is for. And then the same thing on this side, but you'll see that the hole on this side is a lot bigger because it's the 3/16. See? So it's a lot wider compared to these that are smaller. So let's go ahead and do, you see that? So this is just basically for, you know, the width. Look at how good that is. And then you get a finished look, which is good. This is perfect for like making tags. Even like the laminated pocket tags that I make, it'll give it a perfect hole. You can also use the punch tool, the regular punch tool for that. So now we're going to go ahead and set an eyelet on one of them. And I'm going to show you guys the white one so that you guys can see. So far, you guys are understanding it. Okay, so to set the eyelet, I have it on this one right here. I think that's the one I've been using. Let me make sure. Or was it this one? I think it's this one right here. This is the one I was using. So then you just pop it into place. Make sure it stays in place. And this is for the 3/16 inch. You're going to place it into your hole. You're going to place it in between that little eyelet thing setter, and then you're going to place it in between. So basically your eyelet's going to go in between this little topper and then this little topper right here. So you're going to put it in there and you're going to press, and then it sets. You see how cheap that is compared to, and look at the whites already coming off. That's crazy. And these were expensive. Those were like almost $4, I think I want to say. So let me show you guys a different one for the little, I think there's little tiny ones in here, or these are all, let's see. This one doesn't have the size. I think these are all 3/16. Let's see if we can do a small one. I think I already had one that was open. Alright, so here's a tiny one right here. You can see the edge is really, it's a lot smaller. So we're going to go ahead and pop that one in the little one. Now for this one, you can't pop it, you can't push it in because the hole is still a little bit smaller. But what I did, how I figured it out, was I just put it in between. I put it on the top one. Oh, this is going to be a little bit harder. I put it in there, and then I put the paper. Ugh, I was struggling with this. And there you go. It sets it. See, so it sets it perfectly. Look at how nice that looks compared to this. Looks messy. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's very easy. Again, if you guys want to, you know, get the best use out of this, then definitely follow each one of these instructions of what each of these eyelets are for. But I really just like using this one right here. I think this one's like the best one, and it works for both sizes. And remember to just make sure it pops into place, because you can pop it out and then you can pop it back in, and once it's in, then it's set. And then you have both of your holes, and then these are perfect so that you know where to place it. And then you have both sizes right there. So at first, you know, I would have never figured out that these were where you punch your holes until I saw this little cardboard. I was like, wait, that's this one right here. And then you set the eyelet, and then you do this step right here. So very easy, very easy, very easy. I hope that was helpful to you guys. I know one of my subscribers just bought one, and she wanted to know how to use it. But this is definitely something I'm going to be using. I'm glad that I was able to figure out how to use this one, because I thought, you know, it was broken. but now I have a great backup. And then this one came with a bunch of eyelets, which is amazing. So I'm definitely going to be searching for some eyelets. I want to make sure I'm able to use them for my traveler's notebook. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys can use this style, or you guys can just simply use the holes. And it looks perfect. I hope that was easy enough. I hope I explained myself correctly. I know I didn't get into depth with this stuff right here, but really, I don't think I ever need that. I'll ever need it. I basically just need it for these two purposes right here, this one and this one. And yeah, as you know, as I learn more how to use this little tool, then you know, maybe I'll do an updated version of it. But for the most part, this is how you use the We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile Punch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Eli_planwithme. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.